Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how to replace the downpipe on a 2007 Mini Cooper S. This is a 1.6 turbo. Let me show you what we got here. Alright, so first things first, you have your heat shield. This is probably going to be the hardest part about this job. You have some bolts here. 1, 2, 3. You got one there. And then I went ahead and removed the shield so I can show you the other two. And then there's two more, and then those are going to be straight down. Those will be harder to get, so you'll have to take your time, and it will take some patience. And before you can actually remove this, you're going to have to take out your O2 sensor. Now, I have this here, this socket that goes on a 3/8 ratchet. It is a little hard to get it off, but if you take your time, you can just get that sucker right off. And then this bracket for the O2 sensor sits right down here, and that's one 10mm socket that bolts in right there. So you just take the whole bracket off, which has the O2 sensor sitting inside of it. You remove that, get that out of the way because you're gonna have to unplug the oxygen sensor anyways. And once you do that, you can pull your shield off, and then we can get to unbolting these top 3 bolts here. Now these 3 are going to be a 13mm. You may need a ratcheting wrench also. Alright, those should come right off. Go ahead and get those loose and pull them right off. So I had to make a correction in this video, so I'm gonna edit this in, but basically I did the job with this in because I had the aftermarket Cat that was a lot skinnier, as you can see, so it's able to fit through, and I'm actually putting on the stock Cat. So if you're taking off the stock Cat, I don't think you're going to be able to, skimmy it through. So there are 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and then there's one more right above that. So go ahead, you might be able to just do like this here, but you will have to loosen it or take it off to have enough room to get the Cat through. So you'll see me in the video doing it with this on, but I'll put this in the video so that way you'll know to take it off. All right, next, while under the car, let's go ahead and get this next oxygen sensor off. All right, now that that sucker's out, let's go ahead and get this clamp here, and that should be almost one of the last things holding it on. That is a 16. Go ahead and probably spray it too, because I'm sure it'll be rusty. I took mine off recently, so it's not as bad. All right, now that you got the pieces from the clamp and the clamp removed off of the place where it mounts, what we're going to do next, there's 2 13mm bolts right there. Let's go ahead and get those off. Alright guys, and then next, the last step that's going to free this downpipe up is these 2 13mm nuts that are holding the bracket on. Once you get these loose, it's all going to be ready to come out. So go ahead and get those, and let's get this sucker out. Just for reference, I'll show you. So this was here. That's another bracket. And then on this side, there is another one. Let me get that out. Right there. Boom. That's what they look like. Now if you just slide your pipe over to that side, she should come right off. But I'll have to put down the camera for this one. There we go. Now, I will admit, I should have took this off. There's a couple bolts there, some 10s. So, you know, if you're having trouble, go ahead and pop that off. You know, like I said, I should have, but I didn't. It still worked. I did have to wiggle it quite a bit, but it came off. So, that's how you remove the downpipe from a 2007 Mini Cooper S 1.6 turbo. And this is an r56. One thing I would suggest, clean up your oxygen sensors. This one was pretty cruddy. This was the one from the top. I went ahead and cleaned it up a bit, blew it out so that way it works better, hopefully. And just a heads up, your engine light will probably come on if you're installing a catless downpipe. I know mine did. Hopefully now that I am putting the stock one back on, it'll shut it off. But hey, I guess that's it for now. I just want to thank you for watching and have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.